Hello and welcome back to Oduwa Blockchain Solutions. In this video tutorial, we are going to explain you how you can register on oduwa.org and create your wallet. So we are here, and as you can see on the screen, we have create your account. We clicked on sign up, and I'm entering my details like my first name, my last name, and the email address I want to use for my utua.org website and create my wallet. So I need to enter my mobile number. I have to enter my password and then confirm my password. So in this steps, like if you are a first time visitor to this website, so every time you want to access your wallet, this is the website you have to be in, uduwa.org, and this website is different from other website. So as you can see, you have registered successfully. I'm clicking on sign in. Once I click on sign in, it will be asking you for your email and the password. So just few seconds ago, I have registered myself to Uduwa. I'm using the same credentials here in order to log in. I have entered my email address, I entered my password, and I am not a robo. The CAPTCHA, I'm selecting the chimneys. It's asking how many chimney images. So I'm click on verify, and then I will click on remember me and click on login. Simple. And you will get this kind of interface, which is Uduwa wallet, Uduwa coin. Please verify your account by click on link received in your email. So I am going to log in to the email I used here to register. Go to gmail.com as I have used my Google account, and I will type my account here. Then I will enter my password real quick. Click on next, and Google is asking me if I want to confirm my mom number and home address. Click on not now. And as you can see, do a coin user registration. Verify account. I clicked on verify account. No notifications. So let me click on verify account once again. Yes, your account is verified successfully. Once you verify your account here, what you need to do is you need to go on uduwa.org website and refresh. Click the refresh button and now enter your email address once again, and I have entered my email address. Then I'll enter my password. I am not robo. Select that, click on remember me, and then click on login. Once you click on login, it will ask a email verification code. So many of us get confused. What is email verification code? Simple. You need to go to the email that you used for registration, and there you will get a 6-digit login verification code. This is different from your 2FA code. This is not your 2FA code. This is email verification code. I'm going to enter the email verification code that I received in my mail and click on login. Once I log in, I will see this kind of interface in front of me. So once I log in, I will have to enable the two-factor authentication. You see, please enable two-factor authentication. Go to your profile. So where is my profile? On the left hand side, you have wallet, OWC wallet, OWDT wallet, and you have swap coin. I'm going to click on log out and log in once again for you to understand everything better. So I'm clicking on the email and typing my email address. I'll type my password, click I'm not robo, login, and once I click on login, it will again send the email verification to my account. So you see Uduwa coin 2, I received the second mail with a confirmation code, email verification code. So this is to verify that I am the user who is logging in. I clicked, I pasted the code here, and now I will go to the profile section and show you how you can enable your two-factor authentication on your uduwa.org. So click on profile and scroll down a little bit. Here I'm going down, and you see there are four type of things here. Change confirmation pin. It is asking me, you see on the right side it says create pin, and this is private key. Okay, if I click on show private key, it will be sending the confirmation mail to my email account. So I'll close this for now, and I will click on enable two-factor authentication. Once you do that, here is the important thing. You have an interface with two-factor authentication code. So what is this code? Where you need to scan this code? You need to scan this code on your mobile phone. On your mobile phone, when you go to Play Store and open Google Authenticator, download Google Authenticator from App Store on Apple users, and for Android users, just download Google Authenticator. And I have done that, and I got a code after scanning, and I have entered the code, and I logged into, like, I have enabled two-factor authentication on my uduwa.org. And here I have the code, like every 30 seconds there is the new code generated in your smartphone. So you have to use that code in order to enable or disable two-factor authentication. So I am repeating once again, your two-factor authentication is different from your confirmation key. So the confirmation pin is the one which you set up, that is the second layer security for your account. The first layer security is your two-factor authentication. So scan the code which is on your desktop or laptop from your mobile phone, and then set up the two-factor authentication on your Google Authenticator app. So then you will be seeing a 6-digit code. I will show you from my phone to my laptop how I did enable or disable the two-factor authentication. So it is very simple. This is the way you can enable or disable Google Authenticator. And in this, you can either scan the code, okay, or you can enter a setup key. The key which is there on your uduwa.org, the private key that I have shown you, you can enter that key, or you can just scan the QR code. The easy and simple way is to scan the QR code from your mobile phone and enable the two-factor authentication. Hope you understand how you can enable two-factor authentication. If you have any doubts related to enabling two-factor authentication, you can always comment in the below section. We reply to your comments, we reply to the chats on our website. So in case you have any problem anytime, just get back us and we are going to help. So I'm showing you here on how I did it on my mobile and on my laptop, the two-factor authentication. So I will show you. I'll open the Play Store. I go to the search, type Google Authenticator, Google Authenticator in my Play Store. If you're using Apple, you can go to your App Store, open, and I have all the different codes for my different websites and accounts. So each code and account is different. Don't get confused. I'm using the one for this account, and I'll click on, after typing the code, I'll click on enable. As you can see, the 2FA is enabled on the website, or disabled. Now disabled, if I want to enable it, I'll click on enable, and here you will have this kind of scan QR code option. You will have two keys. If you click on plus on the bottom right, click on scan a QR code. Once you scan it, as this is already in my account, so I'll just click on replace. So you can see for this account, I'm again entering the 2FA code and I'm trying to enable it. So I first disabled the 2FA and then enabled it. So this is the simple way you can enable or disable your 2FA. Now here we are trying to update the confirmation pin. Sorry, this is the code which we have, uh, you know, we are getting on our email in order to, look at the private key, our private key. Every Oduwa coin uh, account has a private key. This, when I click on the confirmation pin, so it will send us the pin on our email. We have generated a confirmation pin. So now I got the confirmation pin for the first time. So I'm using this pin. This is the pin I will have to use in order to update my pin on the account. So I will click on it. So confirmation pin update successfully. And if I want to enable or disable two-factor authentication, I can go on below section. But I am updating my confirmation pin. So once I get the pin, I need to copy the pin here, and I need to enter the old pin, and then I need to get to the line below which says new confirmation pin, and I will update my pin as 10012 10012. Click on update pin. Oops, it's only 5 digits. So uh, the pin should be at least 6 digits. So many people get confused with what is the confirmation pin, and they try to go to the mobile and try and enter the two-factor authentication code. That is different. Pin is different. Two-factor authentication code is different. So this part, you will get two-factor authentication code, and on the part above you get to enter the confirmation pin. And if I click on show private key, enter confirmation pin that we sent to your email. And this 6 digit code, again people get confused and they think they need to enter the confirmation pin they set up. So that is also wrong. When I go to my email, I will get a verification code. So I need to copy that verification code and enter it here. So because everything is in 6 digits, we think confirmation pin is 2FA code. 2FA code, in place of 2FA code, we try to enter our confirmation pin. So always read the message which is displayed on the the interface. Okay, always read the message and then type the particular key, pin, or code accordingly. So this I will, if I enter my confirmation pin here, it will not take. I will have to go to my email, and you can see we have generated a verification code. And how many verification codes are generated? Because I tried multiple times. Often people, they you know confuse between email confirmation code, the confirmation pin of the account that we set up ourselves, and the 2FA code. So here I will be entering the confirmation pin that I got on my mail and click on confirm. As you know, it should be, I have done this 5 to 6 times and I have generated, n number of pins. So I need to, use the latest one. So always check the timing when you got the code and use the latest code in order to, you know, in order to get to the next part or the next section. So here I'm trying to see my security key on Oduwa. So I will use the latest confirmation pin and click on confirm. Now you see it will show my private key. This is the private key. Okay. So in order to set up the 2FA, either you can use your private key. This is for my other wallet, that is, I have two wallets in one, Uduwa wallet and Uduwa USD wallet. So again I'll try to enable and disable 2FA. So 2FA is simple. You just have to scan the QR code from your mobile. I repeat, from your mobile. You are on the laptop or desktop of your where you're trying to access your uduwa.org. Okay, if you're doing this on your smartphone, you will have to do that by entering the setup key. As I'm doing on the laptop, on my laptop, I have to scan the QR code. So it's simple. We make it complicated. We think 2FA is the big thing. 2FA is very simple. 2FA can be enabled or disabled in just 3 to 5 seconds. It is just a matter of scanning the QR code, and once you scan it, it will ask and it will take your account there. So after I have enabled 2FA, I will show you on how you can take your wallet address and you know what is the wallet address, many people ask. So this is your wallet address, OWC wallet, the address, alphanumeric thing which starts with uppercase A. So I am going to my other account which I have already registered, and I will log into my account and see if I can send some coins to my newly generated wallet. Okay, so I I will enter my password once again. Click I am not a robo. Click on login, two-step verification. So as this was my old account, so it will ask two-step verification, not an email verification code. At first, we used email verification code because we did not have 2FA setup. So now I am in my wallet and I have 66 coins, that equals $33 change. And this is my newly created wallet, zero balance, as you can see, 0000, all zeros. Now I'll copy my wallet address from my new account and then go to my old account which I have on the other browser and try and send some Uduwa coins, swap coin, no, profile, no. I'll go to Uduwa wallet. Uduwa wallet, there is receive and send section. First I'll change this to dark mode for your better understanding what is my old wallet where I have funds and what is the new one which I created just now. Now I'm going to copy the wallet address. I pasted the wallet address on the notepad for my new account. I'm going to paste it here and then I'll probably send 0. Not one coin. this is just for demo purposes. So I am sending 0.233 OWC Oduwa coin, and now I will enter the password for my old account. Oops, I need to enter a message. So I'll enter just hi Scott, and then total amount. Okay, as I typed it, it's there. So I need to just type my password. Okay, just type my password, and my password, typing it here, and send OWC. Click on send OWC. Now it's asking for enter transaction pin. So in my case, I have my pin here. I'll enter my pin and send. So whenever you're sending the transaction, the thing that you need to enter is the pin, not the 2FA code. 2FA is to log in, and for sending the coins, it's your confirmation pin. So there you see there is a transaction ID generated for my 0.22233 coins, and I'll refresh and see if I received the coins. Yes, I received the coins, and the coins are shown up here. You can see 0.233 the coins I received. I'll go to my old account, and then I'll go to dashboard and see what's up here. So I'll copy my wallet address from my old account, paste it on the notepad, paste it over here, and for just a separation, I'll just separate these two wallets. Now on the top is the new wallet, and on the bottom is the old wallet. The old account I had before creating a new one. Now I will go to the profile section once again here on my new wallet, and then I'll do a USD wallet. No. I I I by mistake I am entering the amount in my Oduwa USD wallet and typing by Scott send OWDT. OWDT wallet address is different from Oduwa wallet address. So while I was recording the video, by mistake I went to this section, but now as you can see Oduwa wallet, I am here, and you can see the latest transaction that was received. Now I need to go to send section from Oduwa wallet, not Oduwa USD wallet. So these are small basic things that you need to understand. You need to be very diligent when you're using cryptocurrency. So each and every part is very simple. Just requires how you take it, or read 2 to 3 times. Don't be in a hurry of doing something. So I'm going to enter my. It says insufficient balance for transaction. Now, as its exact amount I'm trying to send, and there is a 0.001 transaction fee involved per transaction. So I'll just decrease, 0.232. I'll make it 0.232, and I'll enter my password and send OWC back to my old account. Okay, so it's incorrect password. When you have multiple accounts, you keep forgetting things. So I am entering my password for the new account that I have set up, and now here asking me for enter confirmation pin. You remember I set up the confirmation pin on your account 100123, and now I refresh, and you can see there are no coins here. That means the coins I sent to my new wallet, Then again I send it back to my old value. So how to check that? Now, before doing that, I'll go on uduvastakingpool.com and show you how we can set up Uduwa staking pool as well. First, I set up Uduwa.org, Uduwa.org, O-R-G, and now I am in uduvastakingpool.com. Here I will enter, I'll use my same email address to register on a staking pool. So Uduwa.org and Uduwa staking pool. You can either use different email address for two different things, or you can use the same email address as you have used for Uduwa.org. There is no problem with it. So I will enter a alphanumeric password which has special characters as well, one lowercase, uppercase, all the conditions are met. If I have to, refer someone, I will go to my old staking pool account which I have before. So here I'm on Uduwa staking pool on a different browser, and I'm going to log into my account. It is asking for two-step verification. I opened up my mobile, and for this particular website I have a 2FA setup in my mobile. So I will enter that 2FA code. Again, the every 2FA code is different. Okay, the Uduwa.org 2FA doesn't work for Uduwa staking pool. Don't get confused in 2FA. Every website or every account holds a unique 2FA. So I will just try with this. Alright, login successful. And in the staking pool, this is my staking pool. I have this balance here. Now I'm going to accounts. I have to go to accounts. And in accounts, if I go to, you can see the transactions I have in my staking pool, affiliate section. Click on affiliate in account section, and in this you have your affiliate link. So many people ask to what is the affiliate program. So you can simply use your affiliate link from your staking pool website. You have everyone who register on staking pool website will have their referral code or referral link. So referral link, don't paste it completely. It's asking for referral code. So just the uppercase letters and numbers, that is your referral code. Click on sign up. So now confirmation letter is sent to your email. Again, you need to go to your email, and this is my email address I used now to register. I'm going to enter my password. Click on sign in. Check your email to verify your account. So I am in my mail. I will refresh my email, and there is no email received here. But I can see something in my promotions which is called Uduwa staking. Not I am. I need to go to Uduwa staking registration email verification. Click on the link. Once you click on the link, the verification will be done. And once verification is done, back to home and click on login. And I will put the email address I used to register on staking or do a staking, and try to enter the account. And many people think staking and Uduwa.org are the same. They are two different things. Uduwa staking is an online web portal where you can send your coins and you don't have to have a computer, and you can invest in the staking pool. Staking is simple. Just put your coins on stake. These are the pools. Pool 000190. That means 190 active pools. We have 100%. So if we have another video tutorial on how you can, put your money in the staking pool and start staking. You can watch that video. So in this video, we are trying to explain you on different things we have to register. So Uduwa.org and Uduwa staking, many people do not know how you can register and enable 2FA. So this particular video is for the people who want to register and enable 2FA. If you want to transfer coins between accounts, we have another video tutorial for that. Don't miss to watch that section in order to understand the staking. And here I will enable my two-factor authentication as I did before. Again, I got the scan code. I have used my mobile and I updated the code here, and my referral link, as you know, I have shown you on this new account. You got a referral link, and this code is different. Every referral code is different. There is no history because I have not done any transactions on account section. And in staking pool, you can see these are the. I will go to dashboard, and let's try and send some coins to our staking pool, newly created staking pool. So how we can do that? Again, affiliate rewards. If you want, you see zero OWC, you can track your affiliate records as well. You will receive 10% of the transaction your friend does every time. So as many accounts you refer, a small transactional amount will be received to you. Now, wallet deposit address. I'm creating a wallet, generate wallet. Now, this is the wallet QR code and the wallet address. I will copy the wallet address and paste it on Notepad. I'll just type staking pool because this is staking pool wallet address. Don't get confused. Every wallet address starts with uppercase A and every address is different. The wallet address is like account number for your bank accounts. So I have copied the wallet address and I will come back and there's a verification email received. Now I am here on my newly created Oduwa org. So I'll go to my old one and try and send some coins to the newly created staking pool. Okay, so I will go to the and I will just enter the amount 0.123 Uduwa USD wallet. I am sending this to staking pool. So what I did here, I have just copied the wallet address from staking pool. I pasted in my Uduwa.org, the old account, and I will type my password, send OWC, asking for my confirmation pin, not 2FA. Again, the confirmation pin, as I have shown you, it's a different thing that from your. Okay, I use 2FA code. That is what I have done here. So it is asking enter valid pin. My pin is that I set up, and I have to remember the pin every time I am doing a transaction. That's the second layer security. 2FA is the one which you try to lock it. Again, I entered the 2FA code. Now I'm entering my confirmation pin. These mistakes I have done for you to understand. Many people enter 2FA code and they say, I'm not able to send coins. It's not 2FA code they are asking. It is asking for confirmation pin that you set up when you created your account. Now, the send transaction is successful and you can see I am in my dashboard. I'll refresh and no coins are received because I just did the transaction and network needs to verify the transaction. The blockchain solution, every computer acts as a node, and they the majority thing, like majority of the computers should verify the transaction, then only the coins are sent. So these procedures, sometime it's real quick. It depends on the back end, on how many active computers are verifying the transactions. And if you ever want to get in touch with support team, you will always have the chat option. I'll show you how you can get in touch with support. You have to type your name, you have to type your email address, and you need to type your question related to your account, or maybe any query you can have. So for an example, I'll just type, hi Scott, how are you doing, how are you doing? Or I can just simply ask, i'm not I'm not able to see my referral code. Okay, so any question that you have, or simply how to purchase Utuwa coins, how to purchase coins. So you will get, most of the time our chat representatives are available for you to assist. And in case you're not getting assistance, you can always go on any other website and raise the query there. So you see, there is a support agent available, and he replied to me, hi, and he's typing something, how can I help you? So you can just say, I got it, thanks. Okay, so we are here to assist you on each and every query. We make sure no one of the community, no person in the community is left behind. So thanks for choosing Uduwa coin. All right, Scott, bye for now. And then there is history accounts. So I sent some transaction, but I do not see it coming. So what I can do is I will have to go to the account from where I sent the transaction. So where the old Utuwa coin account, refresh, and you see this transaction. If you click on send the transaction ID, it will take you to our another website, uduwaexplorer.com. Here you have all the important data available related to your transactions. So this is the transaction address, the wallet address, this is the amount, OWC, and there is a confirmation over here, like this was done on 16th November. There are two confirmations here, as you can see, and this is a block, size KB, 36 KB block. There is a timestamp. So blockchain solutions, if you are familiar with cryptocurrency, you will understand what a block is and how the blocks are chained. So blockchain is simple blocks of timestamp and transaction, like a briefcase that is chained together, and everyone in the network should verify the transaction. Then only it gets approved. So here in my staking pool, and I am, you can see my new staking pool. I will refresh. No coins received yet. It will take some time, as I said, but in order to know more about Oduwa coin and how Oduwa works, please go on YouTube, type Oduwa blockchain solutions, hit on the bell notification, like and subscribe buttons to get in touch with the community. And every time we upload a new video on explaining the things of Uduwa, what's the new update and how to do things on Uduwa, so you can always watch and you know do your things accordingly. Ask the questions, get the knowledge of cryptocurrency, and do as many transactions as you can. Use all our options. We have Udua Pay, we have Udua.org desktop wallet. I have created all the videos, and I will be creating new videos every day by day. So keep in touch, and thank you for choosing Udua Coin. Our community grows, you grow.